Hello and welcome. And once again, today we have with us a true powerhouse from Bollywood who has done it all, whether it's acting, modeling, directing, and producing. From working with films division to rocking the fashion scene, we have here Kulraaj, who has also made waves in the US as the radio guru, hosting engaging shows that connect people with music and culture. And now he is bringing his unique vision to the short film world with titles like Deeware Love, SHAQ, Zara Love, and Time. And also let's not forget his incredible team that we have with us, music genius that is Novo Bhattacharya, and the talented director of photography that is Anshul, and they are here to talk about their film SHAQ, which is releasing in April. So without any further ado, let me welcome all of them. Welcome Kulraaj, welcome Anshul, and welcome Novo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Tell me, how are you guys doing and how are you guys feeling,
Fantastic. First of all, I want to thank ITV Gold and the whole team. Thank you, Pia.
No, it's a pleasure, Kulji.
And always a pleasure to connect with the local community, local talent, local people. And I think this is a time when your cell phone is everything, and the short films are going to be rocking, and there are so many talented artists all over the world, including our New Jersey tri-state. So I think this is a great opportunity for all of us to engage, connect, get involved, and create value. And our issues, what we bring on the table, nobody talks about them.
Absolutely. So, Kulraaj, let's talk about SHAQ. And tell me what sparked the idea of this film SHAQ. Go ahead.
I've been thinking of doing, and it just is so difficult to get to it. You need team. So I was very blessed that I had the opportunity to meet Anshul, and of course Novo and the whole other team, Meghna, and of course my wife Dee, and everybody else, the whole team. We all got involved and we said, why not to create something? And today SHAQ is an element which is in every household. When things don't go right, SHAQ knocks and comes into your life and makes things go wrong. So trust is everything.
Absolutely.
If you want happiness, trust your spouse, trust your kids, trust your family, trust everybody around you.
Absolutely. So I just want to know from you, how tough was it to depict it in a movie? As you said, it's everywhere. Everybody has SHAQ. Everybody is दूसरे को शक की नजर से देखते हैं या कुछ. So how was it easy for you, or were there oops moments when you were making the movie?
So Pia, what I did was, did some audition. It's not easy to get talent. So whatever talent we had, we identified 3 couples and the SHAQ and their stories in life, that how things convert into SHAQ and how they have disagreement on issues. So basically the message which SHAQ movie gives is that trust is everything. Trust the people you care, trust the people you live with. That's everything. That's how I depict it.
So let me move on to Anshul. Anshul, you are the director of photography. So tell me, how did you make SHAQ look so good?
I think the unique challenge was that I'm from a generation after Kulraaj, so the challenge for me was how do I capture, how do I capture this household that I'm not familiar with, that lifestyle, the struggles that they're having. So that was the struggle, and I realized to overcome that challenge was to read the script, understand what each scene is conveying. So the easy part of making it look good was to get into the drama of it, and as long as the drama is conveyed, it feels like it looks good because it's telling a story with each shot. So that's how I solved
So
that.
is there any shot in your mind which is which made you feel wow, Anshul, you are a genius? And is there any other shot which made you feel oh, why did I even get into it?
There was a shot. My favorite shot in the movie is kind of like a one take Warner, where like it starts off with well, not to spoil anything, but it starts off on a good mood. But as the scene progresses, it gets very angry, very combative. So that to me, that's like one of my favorite scenes that I shot, because in like one take, without cutting, without using any trickery, and just using the talents of the actors on screen, I was able to show that change in atmosphere that happens just over one conversation.
Okay.
Yeah.
So anything else, any oops moments, and you were like, "मैं कुलराज जी इधर क्यों हूँ?"
I'd say the first shot we did was it was like kind of like nerve-wracking, because like it sets up the stage for the movie, but also it sets up the stage for the rest of the day in the production, because it's like first shot hai, impression banana hai in the movie and in the production. So I was like, I felt like I was walking on ice, but Kulraaj ji made me feel very comfortable. So
कुलराज जी से के पास impression बन गया.
yeah,
Actually,
and then once that happened, it was easy sailing from there.
So the first shot, very interestingly, credits for the movie music, but apart from that, the Mahakud shot is also featuring me. You will not see it because I have kind of a silhouette. So I was very lucky about that. But a little bit about Anshul's vision. You know, when I was just around there when they were beginning shooting of the movie, and I was, discussing about how to shoot the music parts. But he had his camera, right? And there was this window. You would see it in the very first shot. And he was very clear how he wants it. So he wants the character to come behind the window, and while he's shooting the window, and you would see my silhouette there. And the moment I heard about that, I kind of said, we are in good hands. Of course, I knew Kulraaj ji is a genius, and then Anshul is a great guy. He has a very clear vision about what he wants. So I think that was very good, Anshul.
Thank you.
And I think, with Kulraaj ji, everybody is in safe and good hands.
Yeah,
when it
absolutely.
comes to creativity. He is like really a genius.
Yeah, it's all teamwork. This is an effort. Of course, you have one leader, or director, or a captain, but everybody has to be in sync, and you all work together and work intelligently.
Absolutely.
That's how you create value. And I think ITV Gold, you and Ilyas and Dr. Sudhir Parekh, all of you, I think this is a great platform for people like us to present something on your channel. And of course, there are more filmmakers. They should also come forward and take the opportunity.
Absolutely.
And, make this look bigger and better. And,
Absolutely.
So people can experience firsthand. A lot of actors out there who also want to get featured into these kind of films.
Absolutely. So let me go to you, Novo. Tell me, what kind of music were you looking for when you just got into this movie? Kulraaj ji talked about it. And what was the vibe you were thinking of?
Right. So it is a tough subject, right? When you're
Because it's SHAQ.
Exactly.
So it's more like ta-da, kind of. But what kind of music were you?
Yeah.
Hit song. Right? SHAQ Nakar. Hit song. SHAQ Nakar.
Yeah, so incidentally, I had written a few parts for him, but which I only had to provide the vocals for. But very interestingly, there was a debate, and when we were working on the song, there are two kinds of genres that we were exploring. One was the love genre, which was like a little more melodic, little slow, and then we used a beat, a trap beat, right, which is more like today's music and kind of more modern and faster. So I was experimenting with both these versions. We wrote the lyrics about the song, and a message from Kulji that you should be aware, you should be trusting your ability and trusting everybody around you. And interestingly, as we were toying around with both these versions, I think all of us fell in love with both the versions. So you would hear, and there was a debate because Kulji liked the trap version, Anshul liked the slow version. This is what happens when the keys are with one particular individual. So he had the editing keys, so he used the version that he liked. I think now all of us like that in the movie. But we are releasing the song on Spotify on 5th also, and both versions are releasing. So you can decide and listen to both songs and maybe tell us which one you like more.
Absolutely. And was like at any time that Kulji would be like, especially, you're doing the music and everything, Kulji's like, nahi, jo mujhe pasand hai wohi chalega aur kuch nahi chalega.
So I think Kulji is great. He gives a absolutely free hand. And what I like is all that ideation happens before we start working on a song, right? And the quality that I like about him, and I think also with Anshul, is every time that we are ideating, we have a problem of plenty. We don't have a problem of this versus that. We are saying, "Acha, हाँ, ये भी चल सकता है, वो भी चल सकता है," and all of that. So it's a very collaborative process of the final product that comes in. Incredibly lucky to be working with such professionals and such talented people. So yeah, I think we toyed around with a lot of ideas, but Kulji gives a free hand.
Since you guys have come to the studio, Kulji has been talking about you, about your singing and everything else. And just sing a little bit for us.
Sure. Why not? It's an absolute pleasure. So, of course, go ahead and listen to it on the platform of your choice. But it goes like this. पल पल यूं ही गुजर जाएगा, गुजरा ये पल नहीं आएगा। इंसान जरा संभल जाए, इंसान जरा संभल जाए, इंसान जरा संभल जाए, इंसान जरा संभल जाए।
Wow, very nice, very beautiful.
Thank you very much.
So, Kulji, I just want to ask you, how do you make, I know you talk about, you do a lot of work with kids, teaching them stuff, and you always talk about that, be in front of the camera, it's not just it's not just a pretty face, it's adding value to the community. So tell me, how do you make people see all that, and how do you do all that?
Your eyes are the most expressive part on your face, and with eyes you can do so much, and then your voice. I think the way people learn how to sing is very important for all of us to learn how to talk, how to use our voice skills. I think the voice has emotion, it has expression, it has toning, you can make it any way. Suddenly you like voice of Kishore Kumar, you love that voice. वो कोई भी गाना गाते हैं, लोगों को अच्छे लगते हैं, अच्छा लगता है because.
पर आप ये भी बोलते हैं कि it's adding value to the community कि ऐसा करो. I have worked with you too, and you would push me, नहीं ये कर, ऐसे कर. So you would always say that it's adding value to the community. So my question, let me put it this way: how does that add value to the community?
It adds value to the community because when you go out there and if you are properly trained and if you are very well adverse, आप अपने actions और अपने expression, अपनी emotion, अपनी body language से अगर आप, if you are well connected and you know your surroundings, so you can present yourself in a much better way and a much stronger way. And trust me, to every कहते हैं ना कि जैसे आप लगते हैं वैसे जैसे आप अपीयर होते हैं वैसे आप लगते हैं. So it's very important for you that your appearance, your style, your presentation, you're all ready when you are in any society. You go to a party or go on the stage, whatever you do. Like we are sitting here, but I thought why not to have Novo and Anshul with me. So it's not about us, it's about so many people who are watching us. उनके भी सपने हैं, उनकी भी ड्रीम्स हैं. दे ऑल्सो वांट टू डू समथिंग इन लाइफ. कोई शो करना चाहता है, कोई डांस करना चाहता है, कोई गाना गाना चाहता है, कोई लिखना चाहता है, कोई ड्रामा करना चाहता है, कोई इमोशन से कुछ अपना दिखाना चाहता है. बट you have to really work towards it and prepare yourself. You have to, और हर इंसान की जिंदगी में अगर गुरु नहीं है तो चेला कुछ नहीं कर सकता.
बिल्कुल.
Absolutely. और कम्युनिटी का एक और I think एंगल है जो कह रहे थे. We are in the land of opportunities, right? So I think somebody like Kulji, who's kind of a beacon, kind of inspires more people, and hopefully this will bring on many more people into the fold. We would like to have a vibrant, creative place. There are so many people who sing, there are so many people who play, as you said. We would love to get them together and produce things of value.
I would love to make a movie on you. It'll be very, very interesting to find out which you don't know about yourself.
That's right.
We'll create a story that what goes on in your mind. It's not that simple that you sit
अभी आप mind reader भी हो गए. I had to add that to your introduction.
not reading the mind, but I exactly know what is going on behind scenes. And there's a lot of work. Look at that, the whole team was, trying to fix the sound. It took us so much time. So all these small components, people have to know that, trust me, whatever you're seeing, whatever you're watching, there are a lot of people behind all this. Show love, respect, and show whatever you want to, and support whatever this whole medium is doing for you guys, wherever you're watching this. You have a role to play.
Absolutely. And मेरा एक और सवाल ये है कि what do you want, like अपनी जो audience है, when they watch this movie SHAQ, what is the takeaway for them?
When they see the movie, they should understand that life is a gift. Enjoy it, and don't waste your energy and your buddhi and इधर देखो उधर देखो उसके बारे में सोचो वो क्या मेरे बारे में बोलेगा अरे उसने क्या कह दिया मैं इधर गया उधर गया अरे वो no, enjoy life. It's a gift. And everybody cannot be A, B or C or D, So अपने आप को किसी और से compare मत करो. Enjoy करो and be thankful and grateful that you have life and make the best whatever you have, whatever talent you have, उसका पूरा फायदा उठा.
And I want you both to say just one word about the movie. How would you, if you have to say like this SHAQ movie, how would you describe it in one word?
Dramatic.
Innovative.
Very nice. And
मेरा क्या होगा पिया? Just kidding.
I know you will come up with a zillion words, so I didn't want you to say it. But yes, I want to know कि कब है, कहाँ पे ये movie release हो रही है?
It'll be all over social media. It'll be premiering on ITV Gold. And we want to thank Alyas ji and the whole team of ITV Gold. And of course, we'll be releasing on social media. And this is the first step, baby step hota hai jaise.
Absolutely.
And we'll have more platforms, and I think we'll improve ourselves. This is just a very initial. I'm not saying this is great, but all the actors, all the contributors, all the writing, everything should improve. And I think everybody should be a collaborator and a contributor and enjoy making short films, and that will be a great opportunity for the whole world to see कि यहाँ पर क्या होता है.
बिल्कुल. और कोई मैसेज आप देना चाहेंगे हमारे ITV Gold viewers को?
I just want to thank all of you out there wherever you are for your time that you're watching all this. If you watch the movie anywhere, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया. Thank you so much. But it's very important to promote our own local talent, which is knocking, and they want to come on your television. So please support and promote all the local talent. चाहे वो सिंगर हो, चाहे वो डांसर हो, चाहे वो एक्टर हो, चाहे वो डायरेक्टर हो, चाहे वो राइटर हो, चाहे कुछ भी हो. I think, and Pia, you rock.
I just want to thank you, all of you. In case you have anything to say in the end, please go ahead.
Oh, thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you. Wonderful to be here.
Thank you. Thank you, Kulji.
Thank you, Pia. Thank you so much. And looking forward to doing more interviews with amazing personality like you, Pia.
Oh, thank you so much. You're being very kind. Thank you.
Thank you so much.